This is what happens when you try to be extra safe. I decided to put a temporary piece of 4x8 up above some wood beams so I could cut my palm tree, all the leaves off, and do it safely. There's a bunch of beams up there, but I was worried I might trip. So I put a step ladder. I already had a ladder up. That I did a test. I determined it wasn't safe. So I put 2 sandbags on the ladder. I got back up. I determined that, well, actually, I determined I needed the sandbags. I got them. Then I determined I needed a step ladder to push the 4x8 up on top of the planks where I was going to be standing, that I would get up with the other ladder. Unfortunately, I did not use a sandbag for the smaller step ladder because it's only like 2 feet high or 3 feet high. I pushed the 4x8 up, and I got it halfway, and I pushed it again, and the ladder started to give way and push me backwards. I figured I didn't want the wood falling on me, so I pushed it one final time to make sure it would stay up, and it did. But that caused me to propel backwards, and I ended up falling face down, but I can't figure out. I think I took a really long leap and then fell, but for some reason my arms didn't break my fall. My face did. That's the part I can't figure out. My nose feels a little bit upturned. I don't know if it is, but I think I have all my teeth, and I have dirt on top of my teeth, which maybe is a good thing. I don't know. Well, I have whatever teeth I had. Let me put it that way. And if I don't lay down, blood comes out of my nose. So if I lay down, I think that stopped the blood. And my cat's really pissed because she's hungry. She's really upset with me right now. But that's a cat for you. So anyway, the good news is everything else is safe. I now have the wood up on top of the planks. I have the tall ladder in place with 2 weights on them, 2 sandbags on them, so they can't flop over. And I've already tested that I can get up there, and now that the wood's up there, I can walk around and cut all the palm trees. And what could be dangerous about that, other than the little notches that come out every 1/4 inch that are like razors on all the leaves? Other than that, you know, the weird thing is, I did the hard part. I actually put a spike through the palm tree because I'm gonna actually tear it down, but not all of it, just the very, very top. That's the other reason I was cutting the leaves, was I figured if I cut the leaves, there's just nothing really left. I'm just gonna cut off the top and let it die, you know, just about 3 feet, 4 feet. So I planned everything perfectly. And the thing that messed me, I had a 3rd sandbag, and I was going to use it on that small step ladder, but it leaks sand. And I didn't want to drag it to the front yard and have it just spilling sand everywhere. So why didn't I pull one of the sandbags off of the big ladder and put it on the step ladder? Well, because I was worried that when you pull it up, because the ladder was perfect. It's in perfect position right now. And when you pull the sandbag up, it will cling to the ladder because it's stuck on on the bottom rung, and it would move the ladder. So I didn't want to touch it. Anyway, it actually hurts less now, so that's a good thing. So, and I opened all the windows before I sat down because I figure as it cools down, that'll make me feel better. I definitely sound nasally, but I think that's all the dried blood in my nose. I can't even tell what I'm looking at because I just have the lens pointed at me. So I don't even know what kind of frame I have. Anyway, I just figured I better document this. Okay. And I have no idea if I can find the off switch.